In our old offices, we were there for 3 years. Our numbers of staff increased tremendously to the point that we literally ran out of room and people were almost sitting on top of each other. We moved to these new premises in February of this year.
When I first came in, it was actually much bigger because when I saw the plan, okay, all right. But when I came in and actually saw it was huge, and I thought, oh my goodness, this is massive.
Now we've got this space now, the staff are coming in, new recruits, new employees are wowed by it. The guys here are wowed by the environment compared to what we had before, and it's really improved the culture.
It's interesting, but your work environment definitely has an effect on your output. It's like over here we've got the colours playing and everything, and it actually has an impact on your mood, even though you wouldn't really realise, but it does.
The decor, the graphics, the meeting room is just brilliant. Really has had a great effect on the team.
So as far as the design process goes, we worked very closely with the team at Habit Action. It was quite specific in what I wanted to suit our particular culture and the environment we wanted to create.
They've listened to us as a company, what is important to us, what our concerns were going forward in view of the quick growth of the company. They've listened to all that and they've come up with a design and a workplace that really links in with that.
Having the CGIs showing us exactly what it was going to look like was brilliant. I couldn't have done it without that. And having the layouts, working it through, very helpful to plot the different areas where we wanted the agile working, where we wanted the focus rooms or the more collaborative or the open plan desking.
The new offices have made a tremendous difference to our meeting effectiveness. It's given us an opportunity to move away from other members of staff where we need a leadership meeting, different places for people to be able to go and sit, like the railway carriage, if there's something that's not too private that just needs to be discussed away from main desks.
If I want to get away from my desk, I know I could come and sit here, you could come and play table tennis, you could go to the kitchen and eat something, and just to get away if you're getting stressed. So I think we have that ability to do that here, which helps.
I've seen lots of fancy designed offices which look great, but do they actually improve productivity, or are you spending a lot of money just for the sake of it? When we approached Habit Action, they were able to demonstrate and go through the reasons why they were designing it the way they were.
The new environment does elevate our core values very much so, because not only are they displayed around, which obviously keeps reminding us of them, but we're still together as a team, and that really has helped. We're not far away from the other teams because the whole company is one team. In fact, it's one company, one team is one of our values.
Within the 4 months of having completed the fit out, we will have increased our office staff by approximately 50%. Which is great, and we've purposely designed and chosen a space big enough and flexible enough to allow for growth over the next 5 years.
I never believed we would have something this good. I'd always thought we'd have kind of like a step up from where we were previously, but this I would say is like 3 or 4 steps up from it.
I love working for Selo. It's a great company to work for, and now we've got the offices that reflect that.